Hello, good day friends. It's quite unfortunate that I'm here to announce to you all that the co-founder of Blum and the CMO Mr. Vladimir Smerkis has been arrested. Now in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of consequences that follows his arrest. Now primarily, there is a question in everyone's head. Is this going to affect the TGE or is there going to be postponement? Now I'm going to be giving you guys 5 major consequences that comes with his arrest. You can see right here I'm on X and you can see many big term codes are actually officially posting the news. Now I want to ask you guys a quick question. To those that are watching, my existing subscribers and new subscribers, do you actually still believe in Blum project? Do you think that there's going to be a postponement of the TGE? Now let me hear from you guys. Drop your country flag and drop your opinion in the comment section. So quickly, let's proceed. Now primarily what is going to happen to the Blum project first off with this news is that there is going to be a reputation damage. There is officially a breach of trust from investors. Investors who no longer believe in the project and they are going to find a way, one way or the other, to even retrieve the funds and every form of investment that they have made on the Blum project. Now partners and also users, their confidence is going to be shaking a lot. For example, those that are watching this video, some of you are even actually skeptical if you should keep on participating in the project, or is it that the project have fully come to a close? I want to hear from you guys. Do you believe that the project is still going to go on, or officially they are just coming to a close with this news? Drop that in the comment section, drop your country flag and interact with me. Now if you are seeing my channel for the very first time, please make sure you like, you comment and you subscribe. Make sure you find your way down to my Telegram channel so you could participate in different token adoption on the Web3 space. So regardless of what has happened with the Blum project, it doesn't mean that you should now go ahead and believe that there is no good tangible project out there. Now what has happened, for me, I count that as a good cryptocurrency security to save us from a lot of bad eggs on this space. Now like I said, on my Telegram channel you could participate in different form of token adoption. You could see here we also mint NFTs and there is a lot more. The link to my Telegram channel is in the pinned comments of this video. So let's proceed with the news and details for today. First off, I say there is a damage of trust and reputation damage, and there is a loss of trust. The next thing that is going to happen that is going to cause what exchange to consider delisting the token to protect themselves from liability. However, Blum as a token has not yet been listed. Now, how big is that a token is not yet listed and they are having this kind of issue, and a sad news from what coming from their co-founder, and you expect some exchange to list them? They are already having problem even before their exact listing day. They have not actually officially announced, but they told us that TGE is forthcoming and most likely they should be listing on exchanges, because it's on exchange that will be able to trade them, or possibly we could be able to trade them on the Blum meme pad. I don't know, but it's not going to do too well if it's not listed on exchange. Now if this news is coming that you can see big, like I say, big 10 pages are actually posting them, and these are actually people that are supposed to officially post the news if if the project got listed. Now you can see there is a lot of what is called feud, which is what fear, uncertainty and doubts. If exchange are shying away from the project, I don't know what's the fate of this project anymore. Now what is going to happen next is that Blum as a company is going to face what is called regulatory scrutiny. You understand? The entire project is going to face investigation completely. So it's not just about the person of Mr. Vladimir Smerkis. Blum as a project in its entirety, there are many things that is going to be traced down to the project, because you could remember the case of Mr. CZ, right? The former CEO of Binance. He had this fraud case and then he faced a term of around 6 months or so. I think it's 6 months thereabout. Now for this man, Mr. Vladimir Smerkis, with a little information that I read about him, was that he stand the chances of facing a 10-year jail term because of this. So I don't know how he's going to go about it. My own concern is not just what has happened to him, but the project itself, because what made him a topic here, because these things that are happening on this crypto space are not news. You understand? They are not news stuff. They happen day in, day out. But my concern is the project itself majorly. I actually sympathize with him if he's actually innocent of the things he's been accused of. But however, our concerns here are the project. Now the next thing that is going to happen is that there is going to be a total disruption of the project's operation. Remember, Blum were actually approaching TGE before this happened, and I feel most people, they feel as if okay, all these things was just planned by the project so they could postpone TGE. Well, it's not actually possible. This is actually a good news. It's not really a good news, so there is no way it's a good news for those that are actually actively participating in degen trading. They will be making money off this. So let me even go search it on DEX, because sometimes when we have such news that comes as this, some persons will just go create a token on that event, and then before you know what is happening, people are actually making money off it. So that's how the crypto space actually work. What I'm doing now is that I want to search out his name, if it's actually popping out here, so we could see if people are actually making money off it. So unfortunately, you could see I'm searching his name on DEX screener, and you can see his name is not actually popping out here, so nobody's actually using it to make money out of it. However, like I said again, this is actually a sad news for the cryptocurrency space, that a project that we are building this big are now having this kind of issue. It is quite sad and unfortunate. I don't know why Mr. Vladimir Smerkis should be involved on this kind of case when everybody was actually believing in the project, believing that this project is here for good, and now we are having this issue. Now, what would have happened if Blum was actually listed? We would be experiencing what is called token price impact. Do you remember the case of Pavel Durov? If you remember, please indicate in the comment section. After his arrest, what happened? There was a total downtrend in Ton. The price of Ton entered the dip, so much so that even till date, when most coins were recovering last week from there was a bit of a bull market last week, when most coins were actually recovering, Ton was still down because of this arrest. If that is happening to a project as strong as Ton, that got a lot of token being listed under them, how about Blum, that is even yet to be listed and get some public acceptance and validation, and now before listing they are already crashing in a way? Forgive me for using the word crashing, but it's just looking as if they are crashing even before they are very listed. Look at the negative news that is being spread about them. Now, if you are an investor and you get to see this news, be honest, will you think of investing in the project, or will you back out? If you're an active participator in the tap to earn game for you to make funds, or for you to participate in their token adoption, will you continue your user activity to gain reward, or will you back out? Now, these and more are opinions and comments that I'm expecting to hear from everyone that is actually watching and listening to this video. Let me hear from you guys in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe.